Hi friends. I left our Gus the Plus video up from yesterday if you want to go back and visit him and watch him, but I really just kind of wanted to get on again today. We worked on a few word problems yesterday and I wanted to do some more with you before you go practice on your own. Remember, Gus the Plus means we're adding, and when we add, that means we're going to get a big number at the end. Our sum is going to be a big number because Gus the Plus always wants to give us more. But we can't forget to put Ellie the equal sign at the end. We're also going to make our number bonds. I know yesterday we talked about every problem has two parts, and then it has that one big whole number. So we're going to make one of those again today. So let's look at our first word problem. Bianca had 4 pencils in her desk and 4 more in her backpack. How many did she have total? Now, remember, that's a lot of words. So Miss Cassie's got her highlighter, like she had yesterday. I'm going to start by highlighting my numbers. So now I know that I have 2 numbers. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with them. So now I'm going to take my pen. I'm going to underline the question. I need to know what they want me to find out. How many pencils she had total. So how many pencils did she have first? How many did she have in her desk? Very good. She had 4 in her desk. Now, did she lose pencils or did she find more pencils? She had 4 in her desk. Right, she had 4 more in her backpack, so she got 4 more. So that means Gus the Plus is going to go in the middle because he gives us more. She found 4 more, so how many does she have now? She had 4, she found 4 more in her backpack. So how many did she have? 8, very good. Now remember, Miss Cassie talked yesterday how math is amazing. There's so many ways you can get the right answer. And Miss Cassie doesn't care how you get the answer as long as you can get the right answer. If you can do it in your brain, do it in your brain. If you're using your fingers, use your fingers. If you need to draw a picture, draw a picture. There's just so many ways that you can get the right answer. Now let's make our number bond. So we have a big circle. And we have our 2 smaller circles. What are the 2 parts to my number sentence? What 2 numbers did I use? Very good. 4 and 4. Now what's my whole number? What's the number that 4 and 4 made? Very good, 8. So 8 goes in that big top circle. Now let's look at the second problem. Luke had 8 books. During the book fair, he bought 3 more. How many books did Luke have total? I'm going to start off by highlighting those 2 numbers that I saw. And I'm going to underline what I'm trying to figure out. Now let's start off with a number sentence. Luke had 8 books. And during the book fair, he bought 3 more. Now we love when our book fair comes to West Hopkins, and I know you guys love going. So let's think about this. He had 8, and he went to his book fair, and he bought 3 more. So did he add more, or did he lose books? Very good, he added. So he started off with how many? 8. Gus the Plus, how many more did he get? 3. And what does that equal? I'm going to put 8 in my brain because 8's my big number. 8, 9, 10, 11. Great job. So he ended up with a total of 11 books. He had a lot of books to read. So now let's do our number bond. What were the two parts to this problem? What were the two numbers that we put together? The first number was 8, and the second number was 3. And our whole number, that big number that we made, was 11. Very good. Great job. Now, we have one more problem, and by looking at this problem, we're going to have the biggest number that we've had yet. A baker already had 15 cakes, but he made 3 extra. How many cakes did the baker have total? Here's my highlighter. 15, 3. I'm going to underline what I'm trying to figure out. Now, we want to know how many cakes he had. He started off with 15 cakes. Can you imagine having 15 cakes? That's a lot of sugar, but I bet it's really good. So he started off with 15. How many more did it say he made? 3. So we're going to add 3 more. Now, we don't have 15 fingers. And remember, Miss Cassie does not want to take her shoes off and use her toes because they stink. So I'm going to take 15 because that's my big number. I'm going to put 15 in my brain. Then I'm going to count 3 more. I'm going to count up 3 more numbers. So I have 15, 16, 17, 18. So 15 plus 3 is 18. Wow. I would love to have 18 cakes. Not sure I could eat all of them, but I would really like to have 18 cakes. Let's make our number bond. Our last number bond of the day. What were our 2 parts? 15 and 3. And what's our whole number? What's that big number that our 15 and 3 made? Guess the plus. Very good. 18. Great job, friends. Now, you have some more practice problems that you're going to go work on, and we'll see how you're doing.